Good evening. Today I will record my first Godzilla Battle Line video ever. I will say up front, I have no idea how to properly edit a video, so I will just record my desktop. If I dox myself by accident, I will just delete the video. Okay, so what is the video about? As most people know, I have been playing a lot this season. I kinda have been grinding for King. The season is only 3 more days. I'm very burnt out, and I'm also just feeling very bad. Like the 2 last days, I didn't play much at all. I kinda just slept. So today I will talk about the entire grind, and I'll do a little conclusion at the end. I have some topics prepared: expectation, deck showcase, amount of games played, what went wrong, reunite against people below me, and a conclusion. So, expectations. Let me show you the game. I hope it works. Okay, let's go to my last season. So last season I finished at rank 151 with 26k trophies. This was my highest finished ever until last season. But the thing is, okay, so last season we got the modified Geigen. And this may sound very, very negative, but Godzilla Battleline is a mobile game, and I kinda treat it like a mobile game. So what I'm trying to say is that I've never been like, I'm gonna grind for 3 hours now. It was always like, I will watch a movie for 3 hours, and while doing that, I will play the game a bit on my phone. So last season, I got to 26k by just playing on the side while watching a movie or some Netflix episodes. And I didn't play much at all, but I gained a lot of trophies from my perspective. Like during a movie, I easily got 1000, and that's mainly to like, I feel like modified Geigen, and my deck is just very all in. And so I thought to myself that next season, I'm gonna go all in and try to see how much I can get. Okay, now here's a screenshot on my desktop. There's kind of 2 reasons also why I played. The first, so this is from Discord, where Gidorable said something about people always blame leveled and spending, and I agree, that's bullshit. And I said no cope, but I'm 99% sure that the most important thing is that you just need to grind no life all day. As long as you gain trophies, it just matters how long you play in theory. So the second thing, I don't think any can disagree with it. Obviously, if you gain trophies, you will climb. It obviously depends how much you gain and how long you play, but you will climb. And I will just say up front, I have way more free time than most of you. I feel like the average Godzilla fan is kinda old, has a wife, 3 children, a dog, and I don't know, a house to take care of. Then we have me. I took 2 weeks off at the beginning, and the 2 next weeks I also only do part-time, so I have a lot of time, and I also don't care about like cooking proper food. I just eat a microwaved pizza that takes about 2 minutes to prepare, and so on. So I have a lot of free time. And I'm also way younger than the average Godzilla fan, so I don't mind to sacrifice way more time and sleep, and so on. So, and the second reason is just, like a bit in the screenshot mentioned, a lot of people will blame like, oh, I can't climb because of rails, I can't, and so on. Like, that's the dumbest reason I've ever heard. I will showcase my deck now. Okay, so if you played me, you've probably played against that. This is just a Gaian Rex deck with Blade Liger, Shobijin, 2002, Godzilla, Modified Geigen. Poster art, I pulled this run last season, very important. And Iris Flying Form. I got it from the daily login after 10 days. Before I had like Aqua Mothra and Vultures, but I like it more and it's new, so it's kind of fun. My battle memories. Okay, so this run reduces your special ability lead cost by 2, so I can summon the Geigen Miles to run. That's kind of big, and it reduces the cooldown. I feel like that matters a lot in the mirror matchup, because I start with full energy basically, and I summon my Geigen Miles as fast as possible. And the opponent Geigenrex will mostly take some time to summon them. So I already have like a 5-second advantage, and then I also have 13 seconds less. So my second Geigen ability will become very early compared to his, and I can kinda just overrain him if I didn't win then. Whereas that's the second free-to-play memory, 3 energy at the start. I play an all-in, so it's very good. This run gives 70% HP to all 5 costs if you play a 4.5 cost deck. Mine is like 4.4. The 5 costs that it buffs were like basically every run in the deck. But it's obviously still much worse than the Geigen card, but yeah, as you can imagine, I don't own it, and at this pace I will probably never get it unless Toho features it. I'm hoping for Anniversary. I read about something, 2 banners last time, like a high cost banner and a low cost banner, and this is obviously a low cost battle memory. And then another free-to-play card, 7% for all 4 stars and above, and 2% movement speed. I feel like it's decent. It buffs every card in my deck. 2 movement speed helps to rush a bit. But what I'm trying to say is, the deck I'm playing should be like easily achievable for every person that has been playing for a while. Like 3 of my units are boosted, he's an A slot, and he ate like almost all my GMATs. Poster art I pulled last season, he almost ate like all my G lights, and I also gave him some more GMATs to put him to 10. I also buy both passes, the premium and the free-to-play run, so I got some like better choice maps. I used them to up my Geigenrex. Before the season he was at only 5, I believe. So, but okay, another thing. Like, look, my Geigen Miles, I got plus 600 HP. Like, that's so bad. It's like, I think it's not even half of the card. But you get the point. And Shobijin, minus level 5. I could GMAT it to 10. Like, that's kind of a difference. And it will matter, but I'm not doing it first. I think the card is kind of boring. And I already played it last season, so I'm just bored. And the second reason is, it's like a very inconsistent card. Like, when my units get hit, and I will shield them, I'm more or less just guessing if they will actually survive another hit. Like, it's... I don't know how much the enemy unit does. And a lot of time you just waste 3 energy, but... Well, you gotta deal with this. But it's kinda nice, like against Void. Like, a lot of people just Void me without having like level 17 Void, I think. That's the level you need to kill a unit completely, and then I have Shobijin in the hand, and my unit survives with like 30 HP, and they're just instantly dead because they wasted 9 elixir. Then, no. This is my second deck. I play it on the Radatsumi Water map. I hate that map. At the beginning I skipped it. I win way less on it. It's way slower. And I just don't think it's fun. Like, the boats annoy me, and I don't know. This deck, level-wise, it's way stronger. You can see it, every run is above like 10. I also use all the boosted units again. My battle memories here are pretty decent. Like 15%, that's 10. 17 for Godzilla, and 13 for every run again. Like, that's pretty good, but the deck feels worse overall. Like, when I play Geigenrex, I can kinda all in every run. Like, even way stronger people, especially if they're like greedy and place a 7 cost on the outside. Like Goat, you see that a lot. I just play stuff in the middle or on the other side and all in them, and they can't do that much. It's obviously way harder to all in with stuff like that, but I got the Violante who boosts speed, and if people agree, I can still place my modified guy again and my Liga, and they will just run across the map in like 2 or 3 seconds. Okay. So, now let's talk about the amount of games. Okay, so the ranking is working. As you can see, I got 300,000, 30k, and 687 points. Like, that's a lot. I'm currently on rank 3. Obviously, Jabroni is easily rank 1. The Sigit is 4k above me right now. I don't know if I will try to go for rank 2. I'm really tired and burnt out currently, and the rewards are straight up the same. Okay, here's some math. I hope it's more or less right. So this is my I hope you can see my mouse. This is my current amount of points. And if you subtract 9,500, which should be the amount you start with, I think, because I finished like top 1,000 last season, it equals to 200,000, 21,178. Okay, so this is the amount of points I basically have right now. So this is kinda an estimate, but I just remember that I got the 2,000 win like reward very, very, very early in the season, so I was kinda close to 2,000. And if we assume I started 2,000, I got 8,511 wins up until now. So we take the 8,511 wins multiplied by 30. Like, this is not accurate. If you win streak, you get like 33 and so on, you know it, but it makes it easier to just assume it's always the same number. Then I gained 255,330 points in total. Obviously, that's higher than what I gained right now, so we shall subtract it and gain 34,153. So this number should be basically the... No, it's the amount of number I have too much, so this is the amount of number I basically lost in games. If we divide it by 30, because that's how much we assume you lose, I lost 1,138 games. If we combine that with my wins, I played a total of 9,649 games this season. That equals to 88% win rate. Okay, so 88% I feel like is pretty decent. Obviously, people with stronger accounts will easily have 90%. You see people with like 3-digit win streaks, like 500. Jabroni even got 1,000. So I guess they can get up to like 99%. You will lose, obviously, sooner or later. It's impossible, but 88% is pretty good. Very important, it's a bit inflated, because like my name indicates I'm pushing the season, also as my bio, so there are simply some people who will like forfeit against me. Okay, good example. Right, where is he? Okay, like Euphoria, he is European. I match against him quite a lot, and like after the first week or so, he kinda hit his goal and just started to forfeit me. That will obviously inflate my win rate a lot, because I don't win run out of 10 against him, I win way less. And by forfeiting, I obviously got 100% win rate from that moment on. And I gain way more wins than I normally should. Okay. Today is the 30th day, I believe, so if we divide my games played, it's 320 and run games per day. I can't say how much hours that is, like that obviously depends for everyone. There are a lot of people that I kinda kill in, run all in, but especially my losses kinda take very long, like I run G tower and so on, I can kinda stall. There are also like some leaders you just can't kill and run push, like Super Mecha Godzilla, you see it a lot. Very hard to all in entirely. The GMK who like does 99% damage to your team also feels kind of impossible. So I need to wait 1 more minute for my lead ability and then maybe I can close it. I don't have any stats on how much I played, but if we ignore like the last 2 days and another day where I was kind of feeling sick, I normally played at least, or I tried to play at least 10 hours. In the beginning I played Raymore, like the very first days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I tried to play as much as possible, simply to see how much can you actually gain. Like, if I don't gain shit and kind of just get shit on, like, why would I spend my entire month to chase for a very high ranking on the leaderboard if I simply can't? Like, that's a waste of time. So, Right, where's my... Okay, what went wrong? So, obviously, I'm not king, I'm not even close to it. The first week, or let's talk about like the first few days. Everyone knows it's very hard to climb, like most strong people are playing. They want to test out the new units. Like I said, I got a lot of forfeits, but that's way more rare in the beginning because everyone wants to climb. And so the first day, the Friday, I played for 19 hours. That's also the most I played the entire month. And I finished at 11.5k, I think. So I climbed 2,000 trophies in 19 hours. Obviously, that might be like a record for the worst climb you have ever seen, but I wasn't giving up. The next 2 days, I think I climbed 5k trophies each, but I still played like 15 hours. Like, that's kind of terrible. 5k, if you play 15 hours per day, that's not sustainable. It's kind of sustainable, but obviously, if you gain only 5k trophies, you're never gonna get king, and that was kind of my goal. So my biggest issue, it's very obvious, but I'm simply not strong enough at the current moment, and I simply don't run fast enough. Like, even if I played for 15 hours the entire month, during work and so on, I would probably be... I don't know how much higher I would be, but I would still be below Jabroni, therefore not get to my goal. Okay, so we have Rinrig, it's people below me. I feel like that just shows how flawed the system is. Like, let's just assume that everyone below me is there for a reason, and that is because they're like weaker or worse than me. But in reality, I just played way more. Let's try to look like for the first person I have a positive win rate against. It's not tracked, but I will just do it by heart. Japanese people, I have no fucking idea if I ever play against them. I'm from Europe. I feel like regional matchmaking always puts you kind of against the same person, and I never get Japanese people. I get some from like North America, but my queue times suffer along. That also kind of went wrong. This is kind of copium. It's not based on any statistics, but I'm sure that if you're from Europe, you have way longer queue times. Like, sometimes I legit restart my game because it feel like it's bugged. I'm like 2 minutes in queue for a game. Like, that's insane. Okay, so number 4, Japanese. I legit don't think I ever played him. Same for 5. 6. I think I played against him but lost more. Japanese, I don't know. I'm the winner. I lost more than I won. Omnipants, I straked up. Didn't beat a single time. Japanese person, Japanese. Good, I don't know, but I lost to him and he BM'd me, kinda annoying. Daddy Legion, I lost a lot. This Japanese guy, I remember because of his number. I think he plays a very similar deck to Pants and always killed me in like run push. Japanese guy, I don't remember. Slamboy farmed me, Godifan farmed me. Sabotage, I didn't play much, but I didn't win 50%. Kaiju Geist, actually no idea. Lostronimus, shoutouts, he FF'd me. Heli, I also didn't win 50%, but he's very strong but more beatable because he always plays like troll leaders. So it's very hard for him to defend. Kev, I played like 3 times, he forfeited me shoutouts. Same for Blue Extremes. No idea who it is, Japanese. Okay, so he's number 29. This is the first person I know I kinda beat consistently. So there are like 27 people below me that all beat me, but I'm still above them. Like above them by a lot if you look at the trophies. I feel like it just shows how flawed the system is. And I have another screenshot for that, which is here. This is a very extreme example, but that was legit today. I queued up for 4 games. Or I mean, I played a bit more, but 4 games in a row I played against Swardude, the Rayboy, Swardude again. I forfeited it because I legit feel bad, and Godzilla Girl 95. So 4 games in a row I played against people that legit never hit rank 666 in their life. Like come on. Normally I want to climb, but if I know they never hit 66, I still try to like forfeit them. I think they should at least get their best rewards for the season. I think 66 has different rewards, right? Than like 64 and so on. I actually don't know. Well, I guess it has somewhat gems. It doesn't matter that much, but it obviously feels bad. But the most important thing here, by getting matched up with these people and farming them, first I inflate my rank, and it's kind of dumb that I am that high. Like, I appreciate it, but obviously, like, the stronger your account is, the higher you should be. It shouldn't be, like, bound to how much you actually grind. This will also make it simply for a lot of people straight up impossible to ever be high on the leaderboard because they can't afford that amount of time. And also, the worst part is, so there are many strong people stronger than me, and they will also play against them. Like, how can you not quit the game if you only get fucking beat by everyone? Like, he has 900 wins and he was never ranked 66. That's kinda insane to me. Like, he's playing a lot and he can't even get ranked 66 because of fucking matchmaking. This will long-term kill the game, so I kinda try to forfeit. Okay, here, wait, that's a funny screenshot. Shout out to Ape Mode. People kinda don't like him, but he was a big supporter. You can see Go London Go. I mean, he might be trolling, but he was forfeiting me this season, so I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, so really, that's kinda it. I mean, my conclusion is, at the moment, I'm not okay. This is a bit of cope, but obviously, if it wasn't for Jabroni this month, I maybe could have done it. Like, right now, I'm a bit demotivated because rank 2 or 3 doesn't matter, it's the same reward. And if it was the Sidget at Run and Mir 2, I guess we would play Ray more each day to kinda fight for Run. But obviously, that's not the case. So, conclusion, as of right now, I'm not strong enough. But there are many people who are way stronger than me, so maybe you want to be the next king. I think we have anniversary in 3 months. I feel like the next 2 months might be good to try it, simply because, I mean, I have no idea, I didn't play during anniversary, but I feel like that's kind of special. And a lot of people will play during that time, so they don't want to get burnt out before it. So the next 2 seasons might be a bit easier to go for king. Okay, so there's one more thing I wanted to say, but I legit forget. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so will I ever try it again in the future? Well, for obvious reasons, like not in the next few months. I just played enough. Next season, I will just chill, forfeit to some people. Then anniversary, sure, I will play, but I definitely won't play like 10 hours again every day. Starting from August, I got way less time. And I think Ghidorable, for example, already wants to try it. So I will support him. But then during the end of the year, I can like grow my account and so on. And I think I might do it in December. Like I said, most people are kinda old. And I'm hoping that they will all spend their time with like their family and their kids during Christmas and so on. So I have like a massive advantage and will maybe get king. Okay, short little rant. Like, okay, I spent my entire time, and what do I actually get? I get like the same rewards as the top 100, except a top tier, elite tier, and a ranking and top 10 title. Nice. So I get 4 titles. I can only use Run at the same time. They aren't even pretty. Like King looks very good. I would like King. But please, Toho, like, why do I get 500 gems and one choice map? It would make the whole game like instantly more competitive if you give actually good rewards. Like a choice map is not even better than a normal map, if you're being honest. Like, most people kinda got the levels on old stuff and you want the new stuff, and the only way to get it is getting a legendary expedition map and just get very lucky on it. And this is obviously a joke, like 500, what am I gonna do with it? Yeah. I mean, that was the entire video. I was just kinda like bored and so on. Yeah, see you.